What's up, everybody? We're back with some more Magicraft.
Magicraft.
And last time we unlocked a new class, which is this, the Spell Sword Mage. He starts with a sword, and he's got a 2-second cooldown dash where you're invincible and you swing your sword.
Yeah, you slash while you dash.
You slash.
Well, you fire the wand while you dash, which starts off as a sword with better radius.
And then we start with a straight sword wand, which comes with a range-boosted Evil Slayer sword. And we're going to start with this and see what happens.
Sounds good.
Let us start our adventure. Now we are in Nightmare 3. Ooh, the map is getting more saturated.
Yeah.
With Taco Bell lava sauce.
Yeah.
With this guy, I have to assume it's Taco Bell lava sauce.
Oh, absolutely.
He looks like a Taco Bell lava sauce kind of guy.
He does. All right, we can freely ban 3 more things.
Yeah, because we're making progress. We got more things in the pool because we unlocked some more stuff, but we can also get rid of more things.
We got more things in the pool, but there's also... Oh, is it because we haven't seen them yet? They're shouted out? Okay.
They're like, ooh, what's that? It could be anything. Let's see. I am going to get rid of...
Rocks and meteors?
I'm going to get rid of the mines. I still want to do meteors one day. I'm tired of seeing rainbows. And...
Maybe the Shining Star Arrow. I find...
Done.
It's not as neat as I want it to be. At least, and especially not for what's going to end up being a melee caster.
Well, and we got a laser.
Oh, look at that room.
Oh.
That's an everything room.
That's an everything room. I didn't know those were a thing.
Well, there was an update just before we started. Is that new? Oh, that's the shortcut.
Oh, yeah, we unlocked shortcuts. Okay, well. Ow. Okay, so the shortcuts are just stuff will happen quickly.
Yeah.
Let's see. An agility potion. Permanently increase. Yeah, we like that. Randomly get 1 to 4 curses and 1 to 2 relics.
Ooh.
Do we just do it right off the rip?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. We got close observation, so we can see health. And to pay for that, we got cooldowns are 10% worse. Scatter is 20 worse, and crit is 10 worse.
Ugh.
So, good job, us. Alright, getting some good starting money. Let's get even more starting money. I'm going to pick the relic first, just in case it's something money related. Upgrades a random relic. Can my base relic of swordsmanship be upgraded, do you think?
I don't know.
Otherwise, it's going to upgrade my weird neck.
Yeah, so you'll be able to see health numbers rather than just health bars. Yep.
Yeah, it doesn't say level 1 on it, so, well. This is the life we live.
It did make your neck longer.
Yeah, for what that's worth.
We don't want simultaneous casting. We want the other one for the swords.
Both of them are simultaneous casting.
No, I meant there's... Never mind.
What?
I was saying we don't want simultaneous casting. We want...
Well, we had to pick 2 things, and 2 of them had simultaneous casting on them.
Well,
so
yeah.
I had to take something that had simultaneous casting.
Gotcha.
It's like I had no choice. The game forced me. I'll leave it on the ground somehow if you want me to.
No, For some reason, I thought you grabbed both of them.
No, I grabbed that in the thunderstorm.
Only one of us is allowed to have a long neck around here.
Oh, permanently increase MP regen.
That's pretty good.
We like that. Get more ouchies. Fall. The spell will fall from the sky and cause damage to targets within 1 meter when it hits the ground.
Oh, that's potentially really cool. The sword, making a sword drop. And grab a second volley so that you can...
Yeah, might as well. So, about that coin.
What about it?
I think it's staying there. Because, yeah.
Well, just stretch your neck over and bite it with your teeth.
Ha 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 ha! It's not staying there, I guess.
There you go.
Oh.
That does make your dash a little scarier. And it seems somewhat random where the sword drops.
It's kind of between where I am and where my mouse is. Well, we can certainly test that out. It's cool. Not convinced it's my favorite. It does mean that I can dash in any direction and not have to dash towards the boss. Also,
yeah.
I'm getting bullied out here. I don't know.
I think that's the sort of thing that maybe you keep it for another wand.
I both like it and I don't like it simultaneously. Oh, look at all the 7s on that 7 wand.
Yeah, it's actually a fairly fun wand.
Wand charges energy for every enemy hit with some scatter. The MP regen is bad because 7 is not good. And MP is also not good.
Yeah.
Legacy of Ancestors, post slot, charge 15 energy for every second stood still. Which, I mean, we can stand still more now that we have a launchy sword, I guess. But
that's true. Plus, technically speaking, I think that'll let you fire that off without needing a friendo on it, right? Or do you still have to have it equipped?
You still need to have it equipped.
Yeah.
This is more consistent. Oh, the cooldown on this one is atrocious, though.
That is true.
I'm going to try the 70, 77, 7, 7, 7 wand of 7-ness. And then just every once in a while, something will happen over there.
But you don't need to simultaneously cast it on there, do you? I think that isn't that the point of the post slot?
Is that they just do? Probably, maybe. If I just keep it with the laser, then for every 1 enemies I hit, a laser will shoot out.
That's not bad.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Oh. I'm shooting more swords.
Oh, because you could just...
How?
The cooldown on that wand is low enough that you can just probably hold the button and just sword if you had full mana.
The cooldown is pretty low.
It's actually very low.
Ah, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Transforms enemies into coins. I do think I would like to get the cast interval, the sluggishness down. Aha!
Weakness getting out would also be kind of nice. And you can heal it. Ha!
Do I care about the scatter?
I don't think so. At least not right now.
At least not for
not
30
for 30.
Do I just keep shortcutting? Ow. I have to double check because I couldn't really tell, but the free sword that I get from my dash, does that contribute to casting lasers, or is it only
that's a good question.
for enemies hit by that wand? Increases MP regen for a short period of time. Guardian sprites are nice. Visibility just probably, I think, zooms out a little bit or something.
I guess I like the sprites the most.
Yeah. Meteor's a higher rarity, so I could theoretically reroll that into a sword. So, something like that, I guess. And then, ow, pain. Titan's pauldrons. I'm Beager. Petrification. And deal damage to enemies when I take damage. Okay. And we got plenty of money, so let's go in the shop.
I like it.
We can
get that started already, huh?
we can automate a secondary wand, which is always nice. I got the upgraded these guys now, which I can toggle the auto stuff on and off, which boop. Oh yeah, look at that.
That's pretty nice.
Okay, wand spirit. It's just good, right?
It is just good having.
So I can just be like, you.
Yeah, just let him go cast thunderstorms.
Do some thunderstorms about it.
Do we want damage?
Yeah, damage is. You know what? I'll take a damage. I got a free spot that I ain't doing nothing with.
Do you want a safety heal, or do you think you'll get some on your own?
I'm missing enough where the heal is fine. Do I want to try to re-roll this into a sword now, or wait because it doesn't matter to have two necessarily?
Well, you could put the if you had a second sword, you could swap the laser for a sword.
Just a double sword.
Yeah, you could.
That sword I would swing at my person.
Yeah,
which is interesting.
Could be good.
But at the same time, relic.
Yeah, go get the relic then. Oh, do you want to re-roll in here? You got like 8 re-rolls.
You know what? Cheap heal.
Oh, there's another spirit friend.
Yeah, but that's a different spirit friend. That's your summon guys continue to fight after they die. That's just a wooden stick.
A wooden stick with 2 rocks on it, huh?
This is a shattered scepter. Spell penetration. The Arc of Justice randomizes the orbit radius. Some poison. Everyone loves to point out how strong poison is in this game, and I'm like, yeah, but I don't want to do it every time. Elder's Grip with Hover.
That's the
Ever Explosion. Man, I got so many rerolls.
Ooh.
The Vow of Honor. Charge 33 energy every time the character takes damage, and then you zip around. And the Troll Blood. Alright. And then the Shamanistic Dagger, which is cheap but low damage. And then the Cereal, which is, well, one's fly and do the other thing.
Yeah.
Which is meh.
Which is meh. Alright. More relics.
Yeah. Alright. Increase all damage by 50% while low health. Increase all damage by 20% whenevs. Spell knockback 50.
20% all the time or 50% while your HP is low. You've got all your HP right now.
Yeah, and I typically don't like to be at low health. I typically want to heal out of that just for your safety.
Take these things.
And then we're already at the boss because we were just skipping and bipping.
Yeah.
Oh, just ding, 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 ding.
All right. Get him.
All right. Try not to get poisonositized. Oh, and then I dashed into it because I'm a fool.
But this is something a lot of people keep trying to point out in the comments as well. You took shield damage, which is not health damage, which should still be fine.
Yeah.
Yes. And look at that.
The voltage stone costs a bit more, but post one slot charges 22 energy for every 45 damage above.
And
so
then
if we're doing big damage. Yeah, and then the rock and ball.
Or the Legion banner, which is good for crits.
Yeah, for every critical hit, which we're not.
But a
critting
horribly
personally.
slow cooldown.
Yeah, that is atrociously slow.
But the cast interval is still pretty good.
Yeah. I might try the voltage stone though. Just try to get some big damage.
Yeah.
And then in fact, let's. Nah.
Do you swap? Do you let the rock hit, or do you?
Well, because this charges if I'm doing the big damage, and the rock does 54 damage, which is other than my sword, my highest level of damage. So I could theoretically switch it with me doing the 7s. I can be like, well, but yeah, because then my sword is still going to be doing 57 damage, but it's going to cost more. It's not quite as shotgunny, but I might actually like that. A little more control.
Yeah, could be good.
And then I can thunderstorm based on what I hit.
The sword drops, yeah.
Okay. Okay. Reforge everything. Go back to the beginning, which is technically stonks, but, we're making a video here. One chance to refresh spells each time a spell is obtained.
Kicking that up early is not bad.
But it costs a lot.
Yeah.
And then upon casting a spell, there's a 25% chance to duplicate the spell in a random direction. I'm taking that.
Yeah, you definitely, especially for 28 health. And I know that 66 is a lot, but you'd still be at about 130 hit points and just get that early.
All right.
And yes, I know everybody likes to keep talking about that key being like, especially early, you can. Yeah, it's just free levels, but
we're making a video. We gotta keep the progress.
This video is already gonna be like 2 hours long.
Well, we got a shortcut, so it might be a little faster.
True.
Let's say shield potion. I'll look at that in a second. All right. That's feeling pretty good. Hey, look, a shortcut.
Yeah.
I should have used the Midas potion there. Generates a shield equivalent to lost HP, up to 60 points. I don't particularly like the awakening potion much, so I think I'm going to do that. Just stab, stab, stab. Oh, and then we can just erase his bullets with our sword storm.
That's not bad. Plus it's making all those lightning pools.
Okay, perfect. Oh, we got a key that we can then just kind of use over here. Increases all damage dealt by 100%, but taken by 70%.
Whoo, but, I mean, double damage.
Now we're bald.
Dang.
Ow.
You probably should have opened the pain chest.
It had a heart in it, so I'm fine.
It did. But...
Upon entering a room, the first one slot of spells in inventory will be reforged.
Just automatic reforge. Ooh. Although the early hex die...
Early-ish. Could have been earlier.
Well, yeah. Ooh, Prism Core is new.
Damage plus 30 per second DPS on hit. MP cost plus 7.5 seconds on hit. Gradually reduce the boost to 0 when missed. So it gets angrier and angrier and costlier until you miss.
Huh. That could be cool, but
I almost want to reroll just because I don't think I can use it right for this build particularly.
Yeah, go for it.
Well, I can get the third volley.
Yeah.
And then I have 2 chain lightnings, but I'm not using the chain lightnings at the moment. We're not really doing anything with well, the rock can rebound. Yeah, I can put that on the rock for now. Yeah, something like that.
All right.
Then
You do have 2 keys.
We'll go this way. Up, no, down. Whoop, down, this way. Down, this way. Oh. Dang. Bing, bing. Bing, dang. Bing, bing. Alright, that's just momentum. Well, I know what it is. Oh, it's the top left one. I just gotta... Yeah. Dazzling fire. All that for some dazzling fireworks. Which... Oh, it's a dazzling fireworks plus. So... And it's a rare that I can re-roll. So,
Yeah.
yeah.
Something for potentially later. You don't have that much money. I say just get a free spell.
Okay.
I do like that occasional free sword.
Yeah, it's not bad.
Hey, that's
that's an Evil Slayer sword.
And another dazzling firework. Can you take the one sword and then re-roll?
I think I can.
Beautiful. Ooh.
That's interesting.
Or honestly, the magic reservoir isn't bad either.
I might just take this to reroll it. I know a lot of people like the autonomous grimoire. It's like, it's free real estate, but yeah, but then I gotta like summon it, and I don't feel like it. So there. Oh, this is a watch the birdie. All right, all right.
I saw you going to that first one. I was like, ooh, did I miss? Look at that.
Put you over there for now, I guess. Yeah, something like that.
Okay.
Part of me wants to try something like this. Cast a laser, and then when the laser ends, it explodes into a bunch of thunderstorms. Would it work that way?
In theory.
Oh yeah, a bunch of thunderstorms went way over there. It is at the end of the spell, so I feel like it's working the way I thought, but just way off in the distance. We can go real spicy and replace that laser with a meteor. Won't happen very often, and meteors are indiscriminate.
Yeah. You could replace the
what if I
with
did
another
something
sword.
like this? What if I made a grimoire that made thunderstorms? Would that equate to more thunderstorms over time?
Maybe. I say we can try it. We can test it. Mimicry Keep is always good. Precise Shot if you want more crit, or you can just. Although, oh no, never mind.
YOLO reroll. Hey, look, a volley.
They really want you to have all these.
Oh, that I believe people were saying requires indiscriminate damage. Got it. It just had a health in it. And then I can't open that because I don't have enough keys.
Well, dang.
It's sad. Whew! Alright. The books are out and about. It looks like they want to specifically summon at point blank range, and they do have hit points, so...
Okay.
I'm not convinced that that's better for my purposes.
Oh, multi-shot's the one that
yeah.
we want, so you can swing more swords.
And then a Core of Thunder or a Force cooldown plus. I don't think cooldown is our problem, but it is a plus, so it could be rerolled in other things.
I will say the Core of Thunder is actually very, very funny for your sword dropping.
Yes. That's why I kind of want to just be like, I just need a spell that does more. All right, I'm going to take you guys off, I think. I guess I'll put you there for just super rebound.
Yeah, we need a wand with more slots. That's all. Theoretically.
I could take off the range boost and then multi-shot.
Have it do double sword. Yeah, that could work.
Just launch many more swords.
Yeah. With a chance of summoning an extra sword every so often.
Yeah. Yeah,
Which is why some of those were 2s and some of those were 3s.
Okay. Yeah, I guess we'll just try this then.
All right.
What's the worst that can happen? Do we get more health? I think
Yes.
we get more health. Dang it. Yeah. I was like, that's a reasonable amount. I'm just gonna get the money. Just bzzz. Okay.
Not bad.
Got some health. Got some keys. Oh, hey, look. I just need more mana regen, I feel like. Splat, splat. Splat, splat.
Handled.
Okay. Randomly upgrades one relic, absorbs all HP, yada yada. I think we can reroll this. None of these are...
Yeah. Wow.
Well, the shoulder pads just came back. We can upgrade the crown, or we can get a potential heal. I think the heal's fine.
I honestly, I probably would have taken the shields. It's good for summon creatures, which we currently aren't doing, but we could potentially find one.
Well,
we have a book.
We have the book that we could use.
And it unlocks new abilities for the book.
Well, let's test it. And then, let's
Well.
test it twice. Alright, so what if we... Oh, it takes up 2 slots. All
Yeah. What on the bottom one?
But then I'd have to switch wands and stuff. I could just be like, meh, meh, meh. Refreshes purchasable items. So you gotta go. Oh, I was gonna say what chest do I open left or right, but I got an additional key, so.
Perfect.
Oh, and then that one also had a key in it.
So you get to open all of them.
Oh yeah, and that means I can go in here too.
Yeah. Ah, it's one of these rooms.
Ow, ow. Oh, I was above it. How dare you? I was below it. How dare you? Frost crystal.
Frost crystal's cool.
Put that right there.
More health to replenish what you.
I'm gonna have so much health.
Plus, unless you can kill the boss without taking damage, and then you can spend that health.
You seeing anything fancy about those books that I sent out?
Yeah, those books are just drifting lazily towards enemies and then stabbing them.
Huh.
It's kind of cool.
And then they died.
Well, yeah, they don't have a ton of health.
You know, I don't want to have to keep summoning them. Oh, they did teleport to that one guy. Shrinks the effects of radiation spells by the Roguelike 15%, which is sort of not what we want. And then, but will this chest have a key so I can go in this door?
It could.
Oh, why are you like this?
Look, you'll get rid of this curse eventually. It didn't have a key.
It just had money. I really want to find certain things. Alright. I heard a lot of things fall down.
I'm not sure what that was.
I'm gonna re-roll because I really want to find a couple of very particular things. Not any of these.
No. I'll take the cadaver and the cooldown.
Maybe even energy saving module and cooldown because the cadaver is just it makes the creatures die even quicker and then they explode, which I'm not interested in for books.
That's fair. There's a box there that you can.
I mean,
it's a heal.
It's a heal. I'll take the heal, and that's $1. I'll take $1.
I'd buy that for $1.
All right. I think it's definitely time to come in here.
All right.
Volleys. We'll go into volley pluses, but then we can start re-rolling things. Let's re-roll this one first, I think.
Okay.
No. Oh,
Well, there you go.
there we go. So now we got that one. Which does mean that we have another evil slaying sword that we can, like, instead of having you do rocks, we can just have you do even more swords. Which means that rebound is no longer necessary. Which means that chain snakes, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, it could be a thing.
Reforge. Floating wisps aren't bad.
You don't need them.
Hey, Volley Plus. Yes, Venom Crystal Plus is good. Let's.
Thunderstorm Plus.
We're currently using that just as a thing. We can just kind of rock that for a while. Frost Crystal Plus. I think I'll keep that for now. Let's lower your cooldown maybe. cool down your MP cost. And you go nuts with that sword. Yeah, we just need another wand.
Yeah, which you'll get after the boss.
Alright. So, I guess I'll start by summoning the books and then promptly ignoring the books for the rest of my life. Alright. This boss should be... Alright, if I could have seen where he was going to shoot that, I was going to be like, I have a dash that I can dodge with.
Use the dodge with, yeah.
I thought you were supposed to be invincible during that dash. That didn't feel very invincible. We're getting them pretty good. It's also kind of hard to see where I am because I see my head and then my body, but my head isn't where my hitbox is. My body is. Do. Dark Young. Just lower MP cost, crazy scatter, not great cooldown, but otherwise decent.
Which, for what you're doing for your main wand, that might not be bad, actually.
The scatter does, like, vary where my swords are landing, so that could be...
That's true, but
the asteroid is very similar in that it gives plus scatter, but not nearly as much. Lowers MP cost, but not nearly as much. The cooldown is better, and even though it's red. More MP, less MP regen, and it starts with Black Hole, Orbit, and Accelerator. Oh, because the Black Hole has cooldown plus 1, so without the Black Hole, the cooldown is 0.3.
Okay.
Yeah, I think Asteroid is the one, I think. And we can, like... Oh.
Yeah, that's because it's got Orbit. Honestly, if you have your Friendo wand casting the Black Hole without Orbit, you can then try and lock them into a place.
Potentially, maybe.
And then drop swords on them forever.
We could definitely give that a shot. Just cast more swords. More swords adventure. We don't have any auto cast nonsense for this.
Alright, well, are you gonna swap swords, or are you gonna keep using the same one you're using?
This one gives me the free thunderstorms, and I don't have that many extra stuff that I can put on this. Like, rebound doesn't do anything, accelerator doesn't really do anything, as soul doesn't do anything, orbit I think would actively be bad.
Alright, well, that's fair.
So I think we can make more decisions once we have more stuff. So then we just tiptoe through the tulips. Do we attempt to re-roll some things? Like, we have a couple of pluses that we could be other things. I'd love to get another wand spirit or the thing that casts on hit.
Yeah.
Let's see. Do our obligatory money run. Boop. Meteor, I feel like. Oh, like it was breaking our boxes.
You're using it for boxes, but
it's also rare. I mean, get rid of Essence of Soul. I don't need the triple.
Yeah, that's fair.
I'm not using the Core Thunder, but I want to eventually.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I think it's the Meteor. I can
it's
live.
It's the core.
Well,
the
it's
essence,
the
yeah.
core or the meteor.
How
I'm
do you do
probably
that
doing
one?
both.
Ooh.
That's neat.
It does lower the damage, though.
Yeah, but bouncy.
It's true.
Yeah, I'm gonna do this one too.
Ooh.
Oh, there's the Sword of Judgment. I need to kill a boss with that Sword of Judgment to unlock a character, so. Plus, let's see what that do.
Just put it on that bottom wand and just switch and fire it.
Oh, yeah, I suppose that makes the most sense. Looks like it's an orbital wand.
Well, hover over.
That's
Surrounds
true.
the
Surrounds the
caster.
caster and automatically attacks nearby enemies.
Oh. How many can you have out at once? Oh, but they launch and then they stab. But you can have as many out as you want as long as you got the mana for it. It looks like there is a... Wow. They are starting to go away, so there is a cap.
Okay.
For all that, the DPS on that was actually not that high.
Yeah, because I mean it costs like nothing.
Yeah.
So that could be interesting. I think we set up the fourth wand as this. We'll get the next boss low, switch to the Sword of Judgment, and then finish them with the Sword of Judgment. Which means that I would also take off this Thunderstorm Plus, so there's no AoE damage.
You've also got two.
lingering
You've also
about.
got two friend wands that.
I'm probably not even going to use them for the next boss.
Okay.
And then, do I even take this one off?
I think if you before you walk into the boss room, you literally grab the book and the friend and just take them off. What does rebound do on that Sword of Judgment? Or the reflection, I mean.
That's fun. What if I did something like this?
Well, that's kind of cool.
That's fun. I'm kind of into that.
What's the rebound? That's the reflection. What's the rebound?
That's if it hits a wall, it'll bounce. But I
Gotcha.
don't know if that's...
Yeah. Okay.
And then Frost Crystal could be something else if there's something else that's cooler. Yeah, well, we'll find more stuff.
You could.
Oh yeah.
All right. Here's Big Brain. Take the Frost Crystal off for a minute.
Sure.
On the third one that you have there, you've got a Mimic Cube that's currently making an extra sword. What if you mimicked swap those two?
You want double reflections?
Maybe.
Well, that won't help for a boss much, I don't think. It'll help for clearing. Quite well, it seems.
Yeah.
But for the boss, I'd probably switch them back.
Okay.
Then at that point...
I don't even think you need that chain lightning, I think.
What if you make an orbiting Zord? That doesn't do anything. I didn't think it did. It'll just be like slightly faster sword.
Yeah, he swings fast.
All right. So we're a sword thrower now. Well, I mean we have been, but now just in a different way. Also. Ow.
Yeah, you're a sword faller that creates sword throws.
actually successfully dodged something for once in our life. Permanently increase. Oh, are you feeling lucky?
Always. Wow, dang it.
Oh, why'd you feel lucky?
Ooh, crit damage.
Yeah, we're not really doing crit.
That's true.
Bloodthirsty
Reroll.
Gaze too. Yeah, that's
I do think
reroll. More rerolls.
that is pretty good. I do think the Treant shoulder guards could be good.
Yeah, that's 3 points. Fine. Fine.
There's a chest over your left.
It's just money.
It's like, I know it's only 3 points of shield, but if you can keep it, again, it gives you the potential for...
I think I got yeeted. Alright.
That is pretty satisfying, seeing that go off.
It's not bad. I have no keys for that chest, sadly. I have a ton of money, so I feel like that shop might be a consideration.
Go for it.
My only automatic wand right now is melee, so it doesn't really go crazy. The wand charges 90 energy for every enemy killed, and
But
it automatically does the
makes
tentacle. Let's see. I'll grab a key. I don't even have a key. Track is nice, but I don't need it.
Ooh, you're looking fancy.
Rainbow Electro Web. And scatter plus 45, mana cost 90. Like it's fine. Yada yada yada. Boom. The Plague Bearer. Low cost, low mana, automatically charges 15 points per second. And it has orbiting tentacles that are locked in. Everything you put on here is going to orbit, and there'll always be tentacles.
Yeah, but you can only put 2 slots on there, so that's just like... Oh, yeah, all the keys
And then I can put more tentacles.
Good.
Archmage's Wand. Crit
Simple.
rate 40, and then just go nuts. The slightly high cooldown, but good mana regen. Etc., etc. Echo. Echo could probably be fun. On certain wands. But, capacity. Lowers our damage, but gives us more sauce. While holding this wand, bad MP regen. While not holding this wand, MP regen goes crazy. So this would be a good one for the wand spirit.
Yeah.
We won't get any of this extra sauce.
But I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing.
Yeah.
And honestly, what you could do is you could take the swords off entirely.
Entirely.
Yeah, take the swords off entirely. And then put the volley with the lightning storms. So that now your dude's gonna fly around and just drop big old angry zones of those.
Okay. It's not too bad. I'm looking at my head. I mean, we can get another zippy zap just
because if you wanted, there's spell duration.
Spell duration is not bad either.
Is that just a meteor? Why does it look weird?
It's just a meteor.
Oh, okay. I don't think you need another lightning.
Yeah, it's not necessarily like I'm doing it because. No, that's just the 777. I thought I bought another one by accident. I was about to be really irritated. Oh, but it did
Mess up. It just took your judgment and put it up in the top. Sword of Judgment's up in your inventory. Far left. There you go.
It wasn't the far left. It was.
No, but if you looked far left, you would have seen it.
It was farther left. No.
Yeah, I don't think you need any of that.
Yeah. Okay.
I think you're good. And I don't think you need to reforge just yet.
I don't think I have anything else that I really want to reroll. Man. The mana on my main sword is struggling a bit.
Yeah.
I can make it cheaper, but at the cost of power. And at the cost of space.
Okay, so here, you grab that echo, and then you no longer need that top wand for what you're doing on that top wand. So when the spell on the left hits an enemy, cast a spell on the right at a cheaper mana cost. So rather than getting so just move all that down to the bottom wand. No, right at the end where you had it, and then put the echo after it, and then move everything.
Yeah, but
down.
all of these will affect all of these, so I would rather have more stuff left of this. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah, I suppose that's true.
Although I still want the reflections that side of
So now see how that one feels mana wise. It functionally should do the same thing.
It's got one more regen. And I don't appear to be getting the Swords of Judgment.
No, because they have to
hit.
Yeah.
Well, this one was. Oh well, I guess the other one also had to hit.
Yeah, they had to do big damage.
This should. Oh well, you're the master of these puzzles.
Oh Lord!
You tell me where I press, and then I'll do it.
All right, hold on.
Yeah. Do the math.
Yeah, math, my strong suit.
Do 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 do. Do 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 do. So this wand just keeps.
Yeah, it's trying.
He wants to orbit me. He gets to the bottom, it's teleporting, and goes, "Oh man, gotta come back."
He's like, oh dang it. Yep. Step on.
I'm guessing left and right.
Yeah,
because
step on the left. It's not gonna do it on its own.
Yeah.
Here.
So didn't do that. I'm just gonna. I know I'm gonna mess up your life.
No, it's fine. Now step on up right one. No.
This one here?
Yes, number 6.
Alright, and then I can get just this one if I step on that one.
Yep. Step on the top middle, number 2. And then bottom left corner, bottom right corner.
Okay.
Top right corner.
Oh, we're symmetrical again.
Yep, and not any better. Oh, no, that was it. Now hit the left middle.
Left middle.
Yep. I lied.
We turned them all off, which I couldn't remember if we had to turn them all off or on.
No, we had to turn them all.
Not the case.
I had to turn them all on. So hit that left one again for a second. Just a second. All right. Brain. Is it hit the four corners and then the center? Yes.
Ta-da.
Okay.
Oh.
Ooh, Sword of Judgment Plus. Yay. Worth it.
All right, then. You know what? We sell some money and go back to the shop again. Oh, it's a new hammer thing I wanted to try. Oh, it's a passive. Increase holder's movement speed by 15%.
And the effect radius.
Effect radius. Oh, it's because it's just it's a damage but passive damage. Huh.
Huh.
I'm gonna buy this purely for the science of it all.
Huh.
That's neat.
I will say that something is not working with that Swords of Judgment either, which is bothering me.
Well, this one is because it's passive, and that might be something weird. No,
Even
it's still
then,
not working.
it's still not working. You're getting a couple, but they're firing. They're not.
Yeah.
They're not setting up the way they were.
Spell on the left hits an enemy. Cast a spell on the right.
But I think it's casting it from the location rather than on you, the way it was doing before.
Yeah. So yeah, I mean, we can always just
set that back.
And then this echo can be somewhere else. Actually, no, let's take off the cooldown. And then... Oh, because it had the fall, it was doing the stompies, but normally it's a swingy.
Oh.
Oh, that's so cool.
It's something. Look, it's another orbital.
Why are you such the hammer hater?
I ain't hating the hammer. I'm hating the orbitals. There's a difference.
There's not much of a difference. Actually, I don't need... let me go like bing, bong, bang, meh. Got plenty of rerolls. Buy the key. Shut these off to make sure that doesn't go crazy.
More keys and some shield if you want.
That should be set for that for a long time now. Ooh.
There you go.
Okay, so now... What do you be?
Volley, sword, sword, sword. You've got 2 regular swords and a sword of judgment.
Nah.
and the accelerator.
Nah.
There you go. Perfect. I don't know. Maybe.
Perfect. I don't have any money left now. Oh, that's a cannon.
That's a wand. Oh, yes. The Siege Maker.
That's the big boom.
You can-
It's slow cooldown, big damage.
Yeah, it's cast 3 things at once. Oh, there's another. You're broke, though.
Yeah, I'm super broke. I'm going to go make money about it. All right, then.
Not bad.
We're not really relying on crit.
Yeah.
More money and a key. Oh, speaking of money,
Dollar.
dollar bill, y'all. I knew that there were creatures in that hole. I could see their health. Alright. I'll go in here first. Invincibility for 8 seconds.
That's probably pretty huge.
I think I like that better than... Oh, yeah. People would be like, yeah, that works in the angry rooms and et cetera, and so on. Yada, yada.
Ah, the shield potion. Meh. I think you can do better.
The Merlin's boots could help.
Could.
And the movement speed's also pretty good.
Yeah.
But you want to go for broke?
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, the movement speed's still there, or you can just get more damage.
You know I can't help myself. It's a weakness. See, the shield potion is fine, but it's 60 hit points maximum. I feel like invincibility for 8 seconds is probably worth more than
It's
that,
true.
maybe. You know what? Maybe I like that better than the petrification potion there. Oh, I dashed. How dare you? Don't you goop? No, he's gooping. I just told him not to goop. And then he's still gooped. Can you believe this guy?
I do. He's a goopy lad.
Well, now he's dead.
Dang.
That's what he gets for gooping. Multi-shot plus.
Oh, heck yeah.
Nah. Yeah, okay, fine. I was already doing it. I might as well just throw it on the ground.
And trade your multi-shot for multi-shot plus.
That's a lot of swords.
They scatter so bad.
Yeah, it's almost like I got extra scatter on my splatters.
Oh yeah, they themselves have scatter. Huh.